Hello.
Hey there. I have got a question for you, Katie.
All right, I'm ready.
How much would you expect to hire a really great agent to sell your home?
How much would I expect to pay them?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine you're all thinking that magic 3% that you hear so much about, or somewhere between 2.5 and 3.5, right?
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
I mean, that's what you get, right?
What I have been telling my clients, what I have been telling Katie in these last couple of weeks is like, it's not our job to get a seller to pay us to sell their home.
No.
It's our job to earn them enough money that we pay for ourselves.
Yeah. A good agent will pay for themselves time and time again. And not only will they pay for themselves, they'll pay you.
Yeah.
So I've been asking
absolutely.
the question, are you paying your real estate agent, or is your real estate agent, when you hire a good real estate agent, paying you to sell your house?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know it's a seller's market out there. Extreme seller's market. It has been for a couple of years now. And yet, like, with the right agent in mind and you hire the right person, don't even worry about that commission dollar because they will be earning that back for you.
Mm-hmm. And we know, like, I mean, seriously, because it's a seller's market, you can list your house and it will sell.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yep.
You can go for sale by owner and it will sell. Someone will buy your home.
Mm-hmm. Or hire a really inexperienced agent. It will still sell. And yet, are you making as much money as you could be making? Because it's not just about putting a sign in the yard.
And before you go all, I don't want to be greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that money is for yourself and for your family. You took a risk. You took a risk when you bought that house. Whether you knew it or not, you were making an investment. When you purchased your primary residence, the house that you are raising your kids in, or your dogs, or whatever it is, you took a risk when you made that investment. And so now you get to see that investment pay off for yourself, and you get the choice of how you're going to reinvest that money. So whether it's that you have a growing family and you need a larger home, you're ready to downsize, but that probably means that you have kids in college or getting ready to get married. Life is expensive. That extra money, that extra, who knows, 10, 20, 50, 60,
It's possible.
$80,000 that a quality agent can put in your pocket. We are not talking random numbers. These are real numbers that we have really seen for our clients in the last 6 months. Real numbers. They really talk. And if you're at a point in your life where you don't need an extra $50,000 in your bank account, first, bravo. Way to set yourself up for success. But second, what local charity could you bless with an incredible gift or donation? Because you don't need those additional funds.
And yet, most of the time, you are selling your house and buying your next house. We all know you need that money to go buy your next house because just as crazy it is for your house, it's going to be crazy for the next one. So you need every single penny that you can squeeze out of this home sale in order to get you into the next house. And what Gary Keller says, and I love talking about it too, is money is good for the good it can do. Don't be, like Katie said, don't be wrapped up thinking that you're being greedy or that you're trying to take advantage of people or the market's crazy or da-da-da-da. You took that risk and now you're reaping the rewards and now you need to go buy your next house or you need to go reinvest it in a different way. So how do you get that top dollar?
I love that. I love circling back to that. Money in the hands of good people can do a lot of good, you guys. A lot of good, whether that's personal good, growing your family, helping the community, whatever that looks like. So now we hope that we've convinced you that you need to hire a good agent.
Yeah.
But what does that look like? What do you need to look for when going out and interviewing agents to sell your home?
Yeah. Great question. I love this question. There are a few things. Of course, we've talked about this. You've heard us talk about this a little bit. But first of all, I'm sure you've seen listings out there that are terrible. They've got the cell phone pictures. They've got the wide angle lens. It's really, really bad. So when you are interviewing agents, which I highly suggest you do, this is a very, very big decision. This is a lot of money. This is worth interviewing different people. You need to ask them what their marketing plan is. That marketing plan should include really great professional photography, today's buyer expects drone photos. They want to look and see what that neighborhood looks like. They want to see what your backyard looks like. So drone photos, also video. In today's world that we live in too, so many people are buying from out of town. They need to know what it feels like to actually walk through your home.
Yeah.
So really good professional video. Again, not a cell phone video. These are questions you actually need to ask your agents or the agents that you're interviewing. What type of team do they have around this? So yeah, photos, drone, video, all of that's really great. Another thing that we've found huge success with, Katie especially has found huge success with, is our open houses.
Yeah.
People, it's not dead. Open houses are not a sign in the yard where you get 3 or 4 people walking through. Look at these bedrooms. Isn't that nice? See you later.
No.
No.
We're talking 50 to 75 people through in 2 hours. We will move 150 to 200 people through 2 open houses in a weekend, all with people feeling comfortable and confident, having the ability to ask an agent the questions regarding the house, having an agent there who's knowledgeable on the house. What are the features of the home? What's the neighborhood like? What is the seller looking for? Because it's not always the highest purchase price that's going to motivate a seller to choose your offer.
Yeah.
So it matters. It's not just putting a sign in the yard and holding a door open anymore. It's having quality people there to answer the questions as these buyers are walking through the doors, driving that traffic, which drives offers, which escalates your price.
Another thing that I love about these right. Come on, just follow with us. Another thing that I love about these open houses that a lot of people don't think of, it's not just people coming through for the very first time. These are people who've gone through once with their agent. They want another look at it. Some of them have already written an offer, but they just want to spend more time in the house. These are people that are going to be walking through the house, talking about how much they love the house, talking about, where they would put their things. Meanwhile, there's 25 other people that are seeing them mentally move into the house. What do you think that does for people in a auction scenario? And everybody wants it. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants it even more.
It's so true.
It's amazing to see, and that we've had huge success with that. I'm sure other agents are out there doing that too.
Yeah.
You need to ask those questions. So you need to ask what their strategy is, because Katie spends an hour before and an hour after prepping, and it's a lot of work, and it totally puts money into our clients' pockets.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I'm going to bring you back to what I think is most important when you're looking for an agent, and this is on either the buy or the sell side.
Mm-hmm.
You want someone who wants to win with you. Who is emotionally invested in your future, in what's happening in your life, who wants to bring the greatest success for you and your family. And they want to celebrate with you. And that is something that I absolutely, not to bring it back to us, but absolutely love about our team is we celebrate those victories for our clients so big. And we are there cheering each other on. We're there cheering our clients on. Nobody wants to see you succeed more than we do. And it shows in every element of selling your house or helping you purchase your home that we are there. We are holding your hands, but beyond that, we're holding your hearts.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We are making your dreams come true, and I love it. I could not be more proud to be on a team that truly celebrates the victories of their clients right alongside them. This is not a transaction. This is a life win for you and for us, and I just love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So when you're talking to people and you're like, well, I need to buy or I need to sell, so-and-so just got their license, I should probably go with them. I'm sure I like them, so I'm sure they'll do a good job for me. Do they love their job? Do they have experience, not in years, but in units? How many homes have they actually sold? If that's 10 in a year, that's awesome. If that is 1 over the course of the last 5 years, that's not great. You need to talk to somebody else.
Yeah.
So it needs to be, they need to love their job. They need to bring experience to the table. They need to have that energy and that excitement so that you know that they are working hard for you. And like Katie said, you want them to win with you. I mean, I love being able to look back at my clients that I've sold houses to 1, 5, 10, 15 years ago, and to see how home ownership has changed their life. It has changed the direction of their future. It's changed their lifestyle. It's changed the legacy that they're leaving for their children. The options that they have after owning a home is amazing. And you need somebody who's going to go on that journey with you and win with you.
Yeah. It truly is an investment, and when you think about even your primary residence as an investment, it is one of the only things, if not the only thing, that yes, it's absolutely a debt. It absolutely goes in the liabilities column when you're doing your net worth, but it also is a huge asset in your favor. And every month that you pay that debt, you increase your equity, you increase your net worth as you buy down that debt, increasing what you have overall in total net worth. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It is incredible the opportunities that home ownership can afford you, and working with the right team is so important when handling that investment for you.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely. So if you're thinking about selling this spring or this summer, you need to do your homework. You need to meet with a couple of agents, see who's going to be a really, really good fit for you, see who's going to earn their own commission dollars. Because you shouldn't be paying them. They should be earning that through their own hard work.
and earning you money along the way.
Yeah.
That is so key in this market, is a quality agent will not only pay for themselves, they will put extra money in your pocket. So don't let saving commission dollars hold you back from hiring a quality agent.
I feel like we have a good example about this, Katie.
We do! I love numbers! I think numbers speak. If you have stuck with us to this point, thank you so much. We're going to break down really quickly just our last listing that went live a couple weeks ago and went under contract in 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days, which is our team average.
Team average, right there.
We list our homes on Thursdays. We accept those homes on Monday. We take offers all through the weekend, and then we get a great offer signed around and a great backup offer signed around. So for this one is South Hogan. I'm sure you saw a little bit of that on the South Hill. Listed at $490. Again, keep in mind, like, not that we're fixing commission dollars, because of course everything's always negotiable, but in most cases, in our case, most of the time, we're right about 3% for our listing fee. 3%. We listed Hogan at $490 and sold for 20% above that.
20%.
20% above list price due to all of our marketing efforts, our pricing strategies, our negotiating tactics, the experience that we bring to the table. I mean, that is, and we win. We're so happy. I'm so happy for my sellers that they got that.
So let's just run the numbers again.
Okay.
Because I love numbers. So we listed at $490. We're under contract for 20% over that. And the seller will pay a 3% commission.
Yeah.
So mathematically speaking, the seller just took a 17% net gain by hiring us to sell their house.
Yep.
By taking the
Absolutely.
easy route. In all fairness, by taking the easy route.
Yeah.
They literally
They trusted us.
left
Yeah.
and said, sell my home.
Yeah.
And we did the thing.
We sure did.
And they earned an additional 17% by doing that.
So don't hire just any agents. Know that you've got to find somebody who's going to get out there and work hard for you.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. If you've got any questions, you want more information, or you're ready to list and sell your house this spring or summer,
Yep.
reach out. We'd love to help you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.